Music Man's a Meredith Willson classic about the traveling salesman. Con man says he's going to put together a boys band in the town, and he falls in love with someone and kind of gets sidetracked along the way. So many of our audience and patrons will know this show well. They've seen it before, and it's been a fun one to revisit as kind of a classic book musical.
So Marian, in a lot of ways, she's kind of similar to me because I would say I am a little more of an introvert.
I have my standards where men are concerned.
She's very strict. She doesn't let anybody in, but in a couple of her songs is when you get to see her finally relax and you see the real her. And it's really cool to watch because she doesn't act like that with any of the characters.
I play Mrs. Peru, which is Marian's mother. It's been fun. I got to learn how to have an Irish accent and really play around with that, which is fun.
And Marilla asked if you were going to a party. Are you going or aren't you?
But she's very stick to her morals, and that's where Marian gets it from. But she also kind of pushes Marian to get out of her comfort zone.
We haven't had any of our elementary and middle school students involved in productions in the last couple of years, primarily due to COVID. So this is the perfect way to start to get everybody involved again. So we have over 110 kids in the cast and crew for the show. So it is massive and has been so much fun.
The costumes are a lot of fun to wear because I would never wear something like this in normal life. So it's fun to see how they would dress, and the songs are gorgeous. And a lot of them, like my songs, are really like high soprano songs, but Harold Hill's are really fast and talkative, and it's really wordy.
Words like sweat, social old man.
The set design, it's cool. We have a bunch of moving parts. So our house, you get to see the inside and outside of it, and it kind of comes together backstage. And so whenever you see it, it looks like a real house, and it looks like you're leading up to the Peru house. For the Marian Librarian scene, we have a bunch of moving benches and tables that the girls and guys get up and dance on and dance around with all the different moving parts in them. So those are really cool. And then our backdrops, we have a bunch of them, and they all kind of help impact the scene. They're very intricate, paintings and stuff.
The librarian.
One of my favorite parts of this show is just the visual spectacle and the big group music numbers. There is a ton of choreography and dance, and it is really pretty amazing to see that many actors, 80 or 90 people work on stage together. So the group numbers are spectacular, and they're large, and there's so much to look forward to. And the show is quick and family friendly, and it's funny. It's a comedy, it's a romantic comedy, but it's really funny. Especially the Piccolo ladies.
Just seeing its progression from start to finish, I always find it rewarding in the process because you start off with just a script and some songs, and then it just kind of it's almost like magical how it just all comes together. You'll see a different side of Nwabwe theater that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy.